Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Spicy Tales Podcast with Kim and Stacy.
What up?
Happy Eid. I saw
happy
that
Eid, everyone.
they announced it for Wednesday. So.
Oh, it's not today?
I think
yeah.
it depends. Tuesday or
technically
Wednesday.
Today.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So, and yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
So today, yeah.
So today.
Happy Eid, guys.
Happy Eid.
I can't wait to see all the kids in their cute outfits. It's like my favorite time.
This is their Christmas.
I know.
You
And every time, every Eid, like, usually most Eids, I usually go to like the Shawarma Palace on Bank and Hunt Club, and I always see all the kids are all dressed up, their little cute dresses, little suits, coming like fresh out the mosque, looking so cute, and I cannot wait.
I've been going for walks at nighttime, and there's this place on Man where like around 9 o'clock a bunch of people leave, so I guess they're doing like some sort of prayer at nighttime. Yo, Muslims don't play about their religion. I actually respect it so
Me too.
much.
I wish I had that kind
because-
of devout dedication.
Yeah, the Christians, I mean,
We're fickle.
honestly, I told you I did, I went to like the mission or whatever and I served food to the
But that's not a
homeless.
Christianity thing. That's
But
just you being a good
the person that I saw like the post from, she's Christian,
Okay.
and she had like, it was basically her whole church there.
Oh wow.
And then one of the girls that was there, she like showed me this Instagram group of this, I think it's like campus, I forgot what it's called, but it's this like youth group type of thing. And it actually looks like fun times. Like they're praying, they're singing, it's a bunch of black people. I'm like, you know what? I think I would be into that type of stuff instead of like the older crowd. And yeah, they're like in their 20s though, so I don't know if they're all like 25 and stuff like that. But I feel like I'd be that type of person, like on a mega church vibes, or like lots of
Lots of
singing.
Are you talking about the ones that are televised and the freaking pastor is like swinging from fucking
Yeah, like he's got like harness on and he's swinging.
Those are the ones that are finessing the community out of all of their dollars.
Yeah, but like a lot of them are finessing communities, and I like a lot of singing and like high energy churches
I guess that's fair. Me
versus
too.
like.
I rather a high energy
Except for
church.
when we were younger and we'd go to the Catholic church that was right like beside our neighborhood, and like that was a white church, and it was like an hour and a half tops, and they had Timmy's Timbits at the end. So I love that one because it was straight to the point, and then we got our Timmy's afterwards.
Not straight to the point. Straight to the point, run me my Timmy's and get out of here.
Timmy's. So and also there was the solar eclipse yesterday.
Yes,
did you watch?
I did. I got the glasses.
Where'd you get the glasses from?
On Amazon.
Oh, so you prepared?
Well, yeah, I knew it was coming, so I bought it.
Couple days?
Couple weeks ago.
Oh wow!
2 weeks ago or something like that. Yeah.
So I didn't get the glasses, and I didn't even think that I was going to watch it. But
Can you insert this meme right here? Okay, thank you. That's you.
Okay, well, you give me that meme, and but then I saw Diana was gonna watch it, so I'm like, oh, let me find how I can get these glasses. It was literally like 30 minutes before it was about to happen. I saw that you can make like this projector.
We did that in school.
So I did that. And then
Okay.
so I got the box ready, and then me and my boyfriend were like, okay, let's go outside. And then as we were stepping out, the neighbor was outside and she had the glasses, so she gave us her glasses
Okay.
to look at it. And by the time we saw it, it was like, it wasn't in the middle anymore. It was shifted to the side, so you could see like a crescent, like the sun looked like a crescent moon. But then I did the projector thing, and it just like had a little crescent moon in the box, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. So it was actually a good time, and like a lot of people were outside.
Oh my God, I know. I was standing in the back balcony, and like I'm just like doing my thing, whatever, and like people are playing music in the back and just like chilling. And then I turn around, I see everyone's on their back balcony just watching. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize like
Will,
how
did you
many
watch
people.
it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the Museum of Nature by my place, so there's a
Oh, wow.
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
Did you have the glasses?
Yeah, I had to just a pair. Someone gave me like my partner gave me some. So
Okay.
Nice. We so at my work, because like the eclipse was happening kind of during work hours, and we have a rooftop terrace, so everybody was going upstairs to watch it on the rooftop.
That would have been nice.
I was working at home.
I was at home.
I was
so
not coming
did
in
not
just for that.
do that,
Like
but
they got me in today, and that was enough.
Ottawa U was giving away free glasses. Libraries were giving away free glasses, but like I said, I decided I was gonna do it last second. So
Like always,
the
like you do
box
everything.
was easy peasy, and I'm like, oh, a little science experiment before, a little silk crafts, and yeah, a lot of people were out, and yeah, it was a good time.
It was. I had a great
time.
time. It was nice.
Also, I want to shout out to Hair by Charles. She did my hair, so I got my hair done.
It looks good.
Not Saturday that just passed, but the Saturday before that.
Looks good.
And thank you very much. I was conflicted because the month before I'm like, I saw this girl get her hair done on Instagram. I wasn't even following her. You know how Instagram be suggesting random people.
Yep.
And she got her hair done by this girl, Hair by Charles. And I was just like, oh, it looks really good. And she got like one color, like whole head, one color dyed. I'm like, it looks really good. I want to get my hair colored. So then I went on this girl's page and on her Instagram, and I saw that she did balayage. She's black. She's Haitian. She does black people's hair. She does everyone's hair. So I was just like, oh wow, okay, I'm gonna book my hair to get colored, and then I accidentally booked for a silk press, which is for like an hour, instead of putting balayage, which is like for 2 hours or something like that. So, but then I messaged her right away saying, oh, like I accidentally booked for silk press instead of balayage. And she's like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just give me hair inspo, whatever. But then she never switched the time slot. So then after that, someone else booked for right after me. And so when I got there, first of all, she was busy as hell. Like it was on Metcalf downtown, which is nice because it's like right near my house.
Not too far from you.
And then I waited in this little waiting room. It's like a floor full of different like hair, nails, eyelashes, different services, beauty services. And then she came up to me and she's like, hey, like maybe 10, 15 minutes later, I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, like we're a little late, but that's fine. You know, she's really sweet. It's really nice. She's just like, yeah, sorry, like I'm running behind. And then I'm like, typical for a black service, but that's fine.
I'm fucking dead.
And then she was just so sweet, and she was just like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, like she's like, you're doing a silk press, right? And I'm like, oh my God, like, no, I'm getting balayage. She's like, you think I could do a balayage in an hour? Like, I can't do that. And I'm like, I messaged you, and she's just like, oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you did message me. Okay, like let's just do it. And like the person after you is just gonna have to deal with like what is going on. So thankfully, it was all Haitians. Literally all Haitians that came in.
And you know what? That's the best thing because those motherfuckers know damn well how late they gonna be. So
but
it
was crazy because clients are usually not late. So I'm just like, I'm hoping that these Haitian clients are going to be late, but hell no, because they want to get their hair done. So every single person was early or on time.
That's shocking.
So
that's the only time you're going to catch Haitians on time.
But I felt like she did it so quickly. So she put like she put the developer, she put the like the tin foil, aluminum foil. And I was like, oh, this is the real deal. And then she put me under a hair dryer. And then she took the foil out. First, actually, before she put it in, she was just like, do you want it to start really high up or do you want it to start a little low? And I'm like, well, what's the difference? She's like, it's going to pop way more if it's higher up. I'm like, I'm scared. I'll do it lower. After I finished seeing the results, I wish she had done it higher. I even told her right after, I'm like, when can I come back so I could get it like a little bit lighter? She's like, 2 months. It cost $350.
Not bad.
Which is really not bad. And yeah, by the time she was washing my hair, she washed my hair, she put me back in the chair, she was about to blow dry my hair. Then the girl came in, so then she's like, I'm just gonna blow dry her hair because like Black people cannot just be air drying their hair like that.
No, you cannot.
Without it detangled, like that looks crazy.
Are you insane?
So then she blow dried my hair, and then she went to the other girl, washed her hair, and then after she washed her hair, she put her under the hair dryer, and then she straightened my hair, and it just looked so good. And I was like, oh my God, like I look great. I was so happy. And yeah, like I've stretched out the straight. I did retouch it today. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to look like curly because I'm going to be wearing it curly for the summertime. Yeah. So I'm really excited.
Oh my God!
So thank you
so
very much.
For the weather. The weather is so nice.
It's 19 degrees outside.
I know. It's beautiful.
It's so nice outside. I cannot wait. I heard you did some shopping for work clothes.
It dropped like $400.
It'd be like that.
And it's like,
Dynamite's annoying though.
Okay.
Because you're just like, I don't know, I guess it's because I'm so used to paying like real cheap for clothes that like
Yeah,
now
like-
I'm like, why the fuck is this shirt like $50, $60?
yeah, so like anyways, I kind of work in management now, so like I just don't want to be a bum.
Right.
And like, don't get me wrong, I love being a bum. Like I love that shit.
Me too.
To wallow, to waste away, to just lay there and
Your
rot.
bummy,
That's me.
a
Like,
big T. Look, I got a big T right now.
Nothing underneath, just living my life. Honestly, I miss the moo-moos. I miss when my grandma was alive. R.I.P. my grandma. I love her.
Love her.
Also, shout out to my other grandma. Happy birthday. We tried to call you to wish you a happy birthday. You didn't answer.
And grandpa, but
And
that's
grandpa.
because Nanan changed their number.
Fair.
Yeah.
But anyways, so if there was one thing I loved, it was wearing my grandmother's old moo-moos around the house.
No.
And there is nothing more comfortable than being in a moo-moo, just flowing in the wind, air flow everywhere. Like, it's so great. And having to be in the office in like real people clothes, like look like an adult, like look at me
Yeah.
looking like a professional adult,
Right?
and a bra, it's a lot. Okay. It's a lot. I was literally just talking to our producer before when I came in here about how we have to go in twice. It's already twice too many. They're talking about 3 days. And I'm like, the fact that you people want me to pay for parking,
Yep.
wear a bra and pants 3 days a week,
Crazy.
y'all are just disrespectful.
Because work attire is different than your regular.
Yeah, because when I work at home, I literally work in a muumuu.
Okay, but even if you were just to step outside, it's different than to going into
Yeah,
work.
like
So-
you can't go into work any type of way. Like it's just.
You can't wear shorts. Like, I don't even wear dresses like that. So
I mean, I don't
I
wear a
don't-
dress, but
I
like,
don't
it's
wear
weird at work.
dresses.
Wearing
Yeah.
a dress at work is kind of
So
weird.
it's always like casual pants.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
And it's like summer's coming up, so it's gonna be hot as hell here.
It's gonna be hot as I can't wait I think I'm gonna be outside this year. Like,
I hope
I'm
so.
in a relationship still, but like,
Not
be outside.
You don't mean
know?
it like that. You don't mean like outside. Like you mean like
Like,
outside. Like no one means that.
But I'm gonna
know
be
what you mean.
outside. Like, I want to be on patios. I want to, I guess, go to Mooney's or whatever. Like, I want to go to Montreal a couple times.
Well, we got
Or-
invited to our nephew's.
Yeah, I
birthday,
want to
so
go
we'll be
to
going
Montreal and like eat out and like walk
See,
around.
Okay,
and-
when it's summertime, like I actually do go outside. Like
Yeah,
I
you
do
do.
be I
You
be
do a
doing
lot.
hikes. I do all that
birthdays.
stuff. Like, yeah, like I actually like I am an outdoors person in the summer specifically. In the winter, don't even talk to me.
Right.
Like I'm not going skating on no damn canal. Not doing none of that shit. It's freezing.
It's barely open ever.
I mean,
anymore.
this year anyway. Well, the last couple of years, it's been open like one day, and then
yeah,
that was
it's really
it.
bad.
But like, I'm an outdoorsy person when the weather
Mhm.
accords for it because I can't be going outside bundled up. Like I can't enjoy it. I'm too worried about how
I don't know.
cold it
Some
is.
people really like
Nah, can't be me.
fall layering.
Yeah, okay. Fall I don't even mind because I like to do hikes,
Mhm.
right? And like if you go up the Gatineau Hills in this fall time,
It's
like, the
perfect
foliage
because
is
like
beautiful.
your blood is flowing and stuff.
Yeah,
and
like-
you're getting warm, so it's
also,
nice.
it's not that cold
Yeah.
in the fall, but like it looks beautiful with like the foliage, the change of colors, and blah blah
the
blah. Like
leaves
it's
falling,
beautiful. I don't mind that. Wintertime, don't even talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't even look at me.
But wintertime, it's like it's on and off, so
and it's dark as
annoying.
hell at like
But it's
4.
it's the darkness. It's the darkness.
It's been getting dark at like 7 right
I
now.
swear, the second daylight saving came back, like it was.
Life
It's summer.
came
It
back.
was literally
Yeah,
summer.
life came
from day
back.
one.
We did have a snowstorm last Friday, which came out of nowhere. I was like, the fuck is this?
Well, it was gone. It took a couple days, and then we were back.
But yeah, by Sunday morning, there was not one, you wouldn't even have
No.
been able to tell that there had been a snowstorm, which was very,
Yep.
I feel like it was the most snow we got all year. It's like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because Ottawa is known to snow a lot.
Yeah, we live in a valley and it snows all the time. and
Even
it was
last year,
not
it
that
didn't. It was like not the winter that just passed, but the winter before that, it was not cold.
bad. But it was a lot of
But
snow.
it was literally a snowstorm every
Every
other
day.
week.
Yeah, this year.
which I love because then I don't have to go into work those days.
I'm fucking dying.
But I've been going into work all the time, which is really annoying.
Although I went into work today and leaving my house at I left at 6:25,
The sun was
and the
out.
sun was fully out, so it didn't
Yeah.
even feel
It does
like.
encourage you.
Yeah, it's so much more encouraging to do anything when the sun's out.
It is.
Leaving in the dark is just not the vibe.
And I just bought, I had to put a pause on my Skims purchases because
Okay.
I had to handle my taxes. I finally paid for my 2022-2023 taxes, $1,200 down the drain.
This bitch. I haven't done my taxes yet.
And I cannot wait for next year because I know I'm going to get a lot of money back. I cannot wait. But now, it's crazy because I get paid a day early, so I got paid today.
Ugh,
The money's all gone
Oh, you paid your taxes?
because I paid my taxes.
Good for you.
But next paycheck is back to normal, and then I can have my little Skims fund. But I bought the Skims dress. It's like a sundress, really long. It's kind of see-through though, but I cannot wait to be wearing that.
Nice.
I can't
love
wait.
That for you.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
I love that for
I'm
you.
so excited. I got my eyebrows waxed.
I haven't gotten.
No, not waxed, threaded.
I haven't gotten my eyebrows done since pre-pandemic.
I love getting an eyebrow done. I feel like if you get your eyebrows done, your hair done, and your lashes,
You're unstoppable,
you're done.
baby.
Today, this morning, right before I was leaving, my boyfriend's like, "You're gonna wear that Algonquin shirt." It's his shirt. Like, I'm repping Algonquin today. He's like, "You're gonna wear that Algonquin shirt to the podcast." I'm like, "Do you see my face? Do you see my hair? Like, I don't need to even try. Like, I'm good. The face card is not declining today."
If I was at home, I also would have been wearing a bum clothes.
I forgot that I had leggings. I've been wearing a lot of sweatpants and jeans. But yeah,
I had to go to
leggings
the
now.
office, so I couldn't be out here wilding out. But
I hate the office. Okay, so where did you get your clothes from?
Dynamite.
And how many articles of clothing did you get? And how much did it cost you?
I got this top. I got another one exactly the same in black. I got.
Is that just a?
It's like a.
Okay, it's a t-shirt.
No, it's a t-shirt, but it's like a bodysuit.
Nice.
I got.
I like those because they're tight.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
then
yeah.
There's no
So I got one in black
looking
as
over.
well. I got these pants. I think I got 3 other pants.
Nice.
I also got I got two black pairs, this one and another one that's kind of grayish.
Mhm.
I got another top that's kind of it's not a turtleneck, but it's high neck, but it's a no sleeve. But obviously for work I'll wear something on top because ain't nobody really doing all that. And I think I said I got 8 pieces of clothing.
Or
Maybe 7 for about $400 and something. 400 and
was that last paycheck or
Yeah.
you did it midway?
No, I did it
Paychecks.
last paycheck. Literally on Wednesday when we got paid, I was sitting at my desk with my coworker and I'm like, should I buy clothes? She's like, nah, girl, fuck that. I was like, I'm buying clothes. I'm not gonna listen.
It's
to you.
annoying though when you do buy clothes because obviously it's you're investing in yourself and you're gonna be wearing those
Yeah,
for a while, but then there goes that chunk of money.
I mean, facts, but I really needed to buy
And
work
essentials
clothes.
too. And I like how you got neutral.
Yeah, I got
You're gonna be wearing those for a really long time.
exactly, and it's because I got neutral colors and different things, I can mix and match. It's not a big deal. You know how that video of Steve Harvey and he's like, you're gonna get 5 suits, this color, this color, this
Right.
color, and you can make 76 different outfits. Basically the same thing.
That's what I
Obviously
need to
not.
do.
Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to make 76 outfits because I can get a bunch
Right.
of blazers and shit because ain't nobody got time. But just with the little things that I already have, I'm trying to change my entire wardrobe.
Yeah.
I'm really just
Me
trying
too,
to
because I got too things are too tight
Or
too
too,
short.
also we worked from home for a really long time, and I think during that time all my clothes are just bummy, they're just for around the
Yeah.
house, or they're extremely too much for work, or
Right.
too much to just go out. It's just if I'm really going out, but I can't be out here wearing shirts that are cut open here and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yep.
Those are for special occasions and stuff, but I'm really trying to purge my closet. I want to donate a lot of stuff. I really
Spring.
I really want to
cleaning.
just donate a lot of stuff. That's what it is. I want to get rid of a lot of things, donate as much as I can, get rid of what I can. I used to just throw my stuff out because I just didn't really care.
Mhm.
But then mom does a lot of donating, and
Right.
she does a lot of things for the
People need
homeless,
it.
and I realize how much people need it. And also women, like women's shelters. Like I really want to give clothes because it's like those women, like they're going through tough time. It's gonna help them be able to like apply for jobs and have
Right.
something to wear to their interview, or like, you know, like just like help them like rebuild their confidence, whether that be with something that like I can't wear anymore because it's like too small, or like it's just not my style anymore, or whatever. Like if it can help
Someone's gonna
someone,
like it.
exactly, like if you can help someone else, I'm all for it. So
Yeah.
like that's the goal right now, is to purge my closet.
I need to find a donation box. I swear there used to be so many
There
more
used to be
than
so
there
many.
are now.
I think a lot of them, like, they stopped when COVID happened. And then, like, also, like, Ottawa has a problems with bed bugs.
Oh.
So I think that's another thing. Because y'all motherfuckers is nasty. Like, I don't know what's going on in this city, but they're wilding out.
Ugh.
Like, no.
I
I'm
haven't
telling you,
been
there's a
near
problem
bedbug
in...
situation in
I
Ottawa.
also, but I used to work in property management. And before I left property management, there was already a problem. And I have friends who still work there, and they're like, there is actively a problem. And like, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, like, I feel so bad for people who live in like apartment buildings, because even if you call and you're like, hey, I have roaches or I have bed bugs or whatever, if your neighbor doesn't call, like, they're not going to your neighbors.
And it's infested. The whole
like,
building's infested.
Yeah, like
Let's
they
be
have.
real here.
But and so I felt so bad because when I used to work in property management, I used to get calls from this guy, and he's like, "Bro, there's like every day I'm calling," and I'm like, "Yeah, but we can come and spray your unit as many times as we want. But
Like,
if
y'all
your
are
neighbor,
connected.
if your neighbor
Yeah.
doesn't call, we can't go into their unit and spray their unit.
Mhm.
So then it's like we're just spraying your
Ratchet.
unit, and then it just keeps coming back, and then like."
Dirty.
I don't know how people live like that. However, I understand, you know, like they say, like when you're depressed, you don't really take care of your like hygiene. And
Yeah, I get
cleanliness,
that. Oh my
But-
god.
people need to get it together. Like as much as you can. Obviously, like mental health is real, so you can't.
Yeah, I remember in the winter I stumbled upon a page on Instagram where they would clean people's houses that for free that had like mental health issues. And it was pretty much like a hoarders buried alive situation.
Yeah, like it's sad, man. Like,
Oh god.
I literally, so I watched this girl named Andy on TikTok. She's really funny. She makes like deadbeat baby daddy content, and like I don't have a deadbeat baby daddy, but you know. So I watch a lot of her videos because they're freaking hilarious. And she posted one the other day, and she was saying how like because there's a lot of people on TikTok who like also like will let their house go to shit just to clean and stuff.
Right.
And she was like, you know, like I get that and I understand like mental health, but when you have kids and shit, like it's kind of like you can't let your kids live in filth. Like that's not right. And people were coming for her, like, you don't know what that person's going through. And she's like, and then they were like coming for her because she was shaking ass on her fucking. She's like, so y'all have an issue with me throwing some ass online, but then it's like you praise people who are cleaning like it doesn't make sense, because it's like it's true, kids, you shouldn't be letting your kids live in that shit or yourself.
And it's
like
also
not,
like bad habits that form. Like sometimes there's like mold. This affects
all,
their health.
you know how long you have to leave a piece of food out there for it to be molding like that? Like
mice will
my guy.
come if there's food.
So
flies.
where we like where I live, we have a problem with field mice.
Ugh.
So like already like in the wintertime, the field mice, like you never know. This winter we actually didn't get them. Last winter either, shocking. But like you can't just leave food out because it's like you're just attracting that shit in your house.
Well, I told you guys that there was a mouse in our unit in the winter time. But like we never saw it again, and like it never got trapped. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, like now I'm thinking that I was just seeing things, but I swear I saw a mouse. I did. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I know what a mouse looks like, and I've had a mouse in the house before, so I know.
Yeah, they're
That's what I
fucking. One time in the middle of the night, oh god, it was so terrifying. Literally sleeping in my bed, go to get out of bed to go to the washroom, step on something. I'm like,
No, stop.
It was the fucking mouse, bro.
No.
And my dog, I have a dog.
No.
My dog
Doesn't do shit.
I love my dog, but she's such a fucking dick ass. She's literally running, like looking at the mouse. She's hitting it with her paw and then like just playing with it. Running after it, barking at it in a corner. Like, what are you doing? Ugh, I can't. Yeah, like the mouse problem, like especially because like where we live, like,
and then you can't stop thinking about it. Like you
Yeah,
can't
man,
even sleep properly.
I literally took my stuff and went upstairs. I was like, I will be damned.
Well,
if I sleep down here.
The thing is, when there was a mouse in our house, I was upstairs.
Yeah, like
they can get anywhere. I hate it.
And then actually that same year when we had that mouse, with the whole mouse thing, a mouse died in the vent.
Oh my God, you told me about that.
And like I have a thing about like flying bugs, like flies especially, like they just drive me insane. Like I can literally, like I will kill a fly with my bare hands. I don't give a fuck. Like I am very much like I'll kill any bug with my bare hands. Like I'll smash a fucking spider and just kill it. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. I will. So there was a point where like it was becoming like I thought I was losing my mind. I was killing flies like it was going out of style. Like I had bought one of those like those sticky things.
Yep.
I literally like it was covered. I was killing flies. Like our window on the front was disgusting because every day I was killing flies. I was literally having a mental breakdown. I was crying in my bed because I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
And then itchy, like.
And then an old friend of mine was like, bro, like, it looks like they're coming out of this vent. Like, let's get a shop vac and see if anything comes out. Sticks the shop vac in. We're, like, vacuuming. And all you hear is clump. And I'm like.
Disgusting.
How long has you been there?
There was a mouse in
there. And then all of a sudden, the flies were gone. And I was like,
gotta get to the source.
Motherfucker.
Gotta get to the source.
Telling you, like, there's nothing I hate more than flies. Okay, that shit will drive me insane. I don't care. Like that and birds. Oh my God. Like I will have a mental breakdown. Is that a mouse?
Yo, trapped in the walls because we're in a building. Hey, you know the buildings. That's where the shit's trapped. Anyways, quickly let's talk about a little reply that we got the other day. J. Cole decided to be the first to reply to Kendrick Lamar's diss. He barely got diss. He just kind of got.
He was kind of like a.
He was an innocent. Bullet. He was an innocent bystander, or whatever. He mentioned him, but whatever. He was really coming at Drake. So J. Cole decided on the weekend, on Friday, to put out an album, an EP called like I Might Delete Later or something like that. And the last track, he put a diss track completely about Kendrick, and he was kind of soft, kind of nice, being like, "Don't try, like, don't tempt me. Like, I actually like you, but like, you're kind of falling off. Your last album was tragic.
You only release an album every like 36 years. Like,
you got short arms." So I was like, okay, like whatever. I knew you were gonna get like real petty because it's J. Cole. He's just not about that. He's just a great rapper. And so whatever, people were putting in their 2 cents, saying like he's soft, like this is nothing, like this Kendrick came for your throat and you didn't even do anything about it, blah 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 blah. Honestly, it was a cool song. Like in the beginning, the first half was called 7 Minute Drill. When I first saw it, I was like, why is the song 3.5 minutes? But apparently it's a whole military thing, and it took him 7 minutes to write the diss track.
Oh, not 7 minutes.
The first half was like up-tempo. The second half was like more grimy battle rap type, and that's when he went a bit more off. And this weekend, he had his Dreamville festival. And when he went out there to perform, he decided to apologize to Kendrick. He's like, you know what? This took me out of character. I got peer pressure to do this. And I love you, man. And like, I'm better than this. I relapsed. Like, this is not me.
I do think he is better than that.
And so I was just like, you know what? Like, in the rapping point of view, like, you a bitch ass. But in like the humanity, like your man, bigger person point of view, like good for you to put your ego aside and literally go up on stage in front of thousands of people and being like, yeah, no, like that wasn't cool. Like that was actually kind of like lame of me to do that because I didn't believe a word I said during.
I mean, I do believe that he is better than that. Like that's not not his thing. Like that's not really J. Cole's
not where he shines.
Style. To be out here dissing other rappers who have ever said anything, like
especially ones that he admires.
Yeah, like I mean, he definitely took shots at him first, so like obviously, but at the same time, it's like sometimes I feel like people need to like silence speaks a lot. Yes. Like silence speaks volume. So it's like if you're dissing me and I'm not even acknowledging you, like, who really looks stupid here? Because I don't even acknowledge you.
Well, so far it seems like it's Drake, sounding like he's above it all. But we all know Drake is gonna reply, and he's
never above
honestly,
anything.
he's probably like kind of annoyed that J. Cole did this. I wouldn't be surprised if he's just like, nigga, you was a bitch. I thought Americans were tougher than Canadians, but I guess not. But yeah, so J. Cole apologized, so I guess we're gonna see. Well, clearly Kendrick won that round, and I guess we'll see if Kendrick says anything and if Drake says anything, which he has to. Like, the summer's coming up. Like, this is perfect time for a back-to-back situation. Come on. This is what we're waiting for.
Yo, back-to-back is hilarious.
Back-to-back was amazing.
So funny.
He had Charged Up. He had Guppy freestyle. I don't know if that was Pusha T's sides or his or not, but
I don't know.
He's a great battle rapper.
Then there was the whole City Girls fucking coming for each other. Not even just that. JT been coming. I don't know what's going on with JT, but she's beefing everybody right now. Like, she's out here wilding out.
I feel like she's a mean girl, though.
A lot of people say that. I don't really listen. I love, you know me, I love my ratchet rap. And I love the City Girls. Like, they're epic.
When they came out, it was huge.
However, I don't like girls who are mad for no reason. Like, you just always seem so stank.
She
like,
really does.
You're always so, like, you got all this money, all this ass.
Right?
Like, why are you so pissed?
You're in a relationship. You got money.
Be happy.
Your friends. You're out of jail. You're successful. You're pretty.
Like, there's no reason to be so musty all the time. I
don't know.
And, like, people out here living a worse life than you and they can enjoy life. Why can't you? Like, she's always going back and forth with your fans. Like, girl, come on.
She's one of those, like, Nicki Minaj's. Like,
yeah,
she just can't help herself.
Yeah, like, she definitely...
She's really good, though, at
she's
cheating people.
She is. Like, she's hilarious. Like, her and Glorilla were going at it. Like, it was her and Glorilla.
And then all of a sudden,
her and Young Miami.
I think Young Miami started it, being like, oh, I see you've been dissing me.
It started because she was going on, and then I guess
who was
Santana, JT had been popping off Twitter fingers, and then Santana was like made a comment about something, and she's like, oh, blah blah, and he's like, bro, I was just talking about this, like, what the fuck? And then Young Miami came in for Santana and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Young Miami, you got time on your hands? Like,
I mean,
the fact that you have time to message on Twitter X, meanwhile you got like a whole P Diddy nest.
She did at a club or some shit, like
at a club.
Anyways, and then like I don't know, man. JT, like, I like her and I think she's a great rapper.
Definitely the better rapper of the two.
She is.
She's the one that encouraged them to be a group.
Yeah, but the thing that's really sad is, like, a lot of people are like hating on Young Miami, and I'm like kind of surprised because even when JT was in jail, Young Miami always held it down.
Like,
she
when they were at their peak, it was just Young Miami.
It was just Young Miami, and she could have easily used that as an opportunity to get her to set herself up and not give a fuck. But she always, like, it's City Girls, whether or not it was just her. Right. So it's like, it's just crazy that, like, you could be so stank to your people.
I think Young Miami is more extroverted and GT is more introverted. Like, she likes, even though she was the one that motivated them to be in a rap group, it was more of the, like, okay, we got the fame. I'm trying to, like, stay at home and just chill with my fame and my money, enjoy my fame and my money with my family, my friends, my boyfriend. Whereas Young Miami's more, like, out there. She got her podcast. She was definitely featured more in songs than JT was. But I think she always wanted it to be featuring city girls. But like sometimes JT just didn't want to, so she's just like, "Hey, well, I'm gonna be out here getting this money."
And like she even said in some of her tweets, like Young Miami's like she's like, "You're just always mad. Like you're always mad for everything." Like, and it's like there's nothing worse than a friend who we all have
that friend that's like always down, always
like
mad.
Negative, mad, like salty. Like, you can't bring this bitch nowhere.
But like it's funny because those people sometimes, like, there could be the life of the party, but majority of the time they're just like, I don't know what it is about them. I don't like it.
They're just always in a mood, and it's like, bro, like, get off your mood.
Like, and like, stop if you're going to continue doing the same thing. Like, I don't want to hear about your issues.
Yeah, facts.
Because like it's almost like you enjoy
It's
being
true.
down and whatever.
It's true. I mean, I'm happy that they squashed their beef.
Yeah, they definitely
Like
squashed their
they
beef.
definitely like they had a conversation. They're good. Whatever.
Which why would it ever be online? Like that's like me and you beefing online. Like they've known each other way before the fame.
Yeah,
they're
like-
actual friends. What are you doing online talking? Like
Yeah,
I hate
couldn't
that so
imagine
much.
myself beefing with one of my closest friends on the internet.
Even saying like you got my number. Go to your phone and say you got my number. I
Yeah.
hate social media so much for that. That shit
Yeah.
pisses me off. I'm like, okay, so you guys aren't friends or you just want us to be aware? Because once you get the fans, the audience aware
fans
of the
love to push a
situation,
narrative.
exactly,
They
they're gonna
love
make
that
it so
shit.
much worse. They're gonna talk shit to you. They're gonna talk shit to your friend. I mean, sometimes maybe it helps push you guys together because they're just like talking so much shit. They don't know what the hell they're talking about. So you're just like, okay, chill. Like, that's my
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
Just because I decided to go off randomly because I'm being dramatic right now. Like, don't fucking talk about my friend.
Just like you know what else I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for Nicki Minaj to get mad at Ice Spice.
For taking a picture with Cardi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised. I'm waiting for that shit.
Yeah.
Also, like, this is gonna be so bad because I know last episode I was like, I love twerking and blah blah blah. I'm so sick and tired of watching people twerk on the internet.
Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla just put out a song and she's
She
posting
put out a
everyone-
video. It's like 3 hours long of just her twerking. Like, your back doesn't hurt. Like,
Yo,
my
Meg Thee Stallion
God.
twerk is crazy.
It
though.
is. I mean, like, I'm here for it. And
I've
I
never
was
seen something like
I
that.
was definitely mesmerized for the first few minutes, but like I was hot after. I was like, God damn, like y'all just like you're not. I'm just so sick and tired of seeing booty hole on my fucking timeline.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clean the timeline up so that the algorithm starts feeding you different shit.
Yeah, but it's either that or depressing shit. Like
Why don't you fill it up with some like cooking stuff or
it's
like
already on there too. All
or-
I
and
do is
funny
all I
memes.
do is want to eat and shake ass. I'm tired, bro. I just want to I'm tired. I just want to laugh on the internet. Tired of looking at shaking ass and fucking food.
Yeah, there was a time where I had too many baddies on my Instagram. I had to clean that shit up.
Yeah, I think I'm
That
gonna have
shit
to do a
was
fucking-
pissing me the fuck off. And just
The sad thing is, it doesn't even piss me off. Like, do your thing. I love but
but
I
you're
don't know, man.
consuming it
It's just
and
too
then
much.
rotting your brain.
I don't know.
You
I
spend a lot of time on social media, so like
I'm so sick and tired of seeing butts on my fucking social media, ass and titties.
I feel
everywhere.
like
Put your ass
the
away.
BBL era is phasing out though.
Good.
People are definitely trying to get more into the natural era. So
Ugh, as long as you don't go back to heroin chic, I'm good.
like very
The
skinny.
90s, like
Yeah,
when
the
everyone had an
skinnies,
eating disorder,
minias.
fuck, like yeah, those days. Like
Wow.
I don't know, man. Like I feel like it's it's rotting rotting our brains, and
Yep.
also I just feel like it's like the esteem for people is going down because
Yeah,
of
it's
it, you know?
outplayed. And our culture's literally, our society is rotting. Like the dating culture.
God, sometimes I watch videos and I'm like, wow, this really it, eh?
Yeah, this is
That's-
where we live. This is what we're at 2024. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to us. Do not forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, like our videos, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at SpicyTalesPodcast, and listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Bye.
Bye.